Welcome to this day in wrestling history for July 13th. In 1982, the WWF Tag Team Championship changed hands in Allentown, Pennsylvania, when Mr. Fuji and Mr. Sato defeated Jules and Jay Strongbow. In 1995, Art Pegasus, which was Chris Benoit under a mask, won the Best of Super Juniors tournament in Tokyo, Japan, with a win over Shinjo Otani. This is Pegasus' second win in 3 years, after previously besting the tournament field in 1993. In 1995, ECW Heatwave 96 took place in ECW Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The main event saw the Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, and Terry Gordy defeat Raven, Stevie Richards, and Brian Lee in a cage match. A pre-match stipulation said that if anyone pinned Richards in the match, that man would win Raven's ECW World Championship. The Sandman pinned Raven for the win, so the title didn't change hands. One title change did occur was when Shane Douglas saw Shane Douglas winning the ECW World Television Championship in a four-way elimination bout against the champion Chris Jericho, Too Cold Scorpio, and Pitbull No. 2. The event would be the final appearance for Jericho, as he would debut for WCW a month later. In 1997, WCW's Bash at the Beach pay-per-view took place at the Ocean Center in Daytona, Florida. The main event saw Lex Luger and the Giant defeat Dennis Rodman in his in-ring debut in Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The no titles changed hands, but Chris Benoit defeated Kevin Sullivan to force Sullivan to leave WCW. In 1998, on an episode of WWE War is War from the Meadowlands Arena in East Rutherford, New Jersey, Kane and Mencon defeated the New Age Outlaws, which were the team of Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, to the WWF Tag Team Championship. A rematch later that night ended in no contest. In 2003, the WWE SmackDown taping at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio, Kurt Angle defeated Charlie Haas and Sergeant Benjamin and The Big Show in a handicap match. In 2004, WWE SmackDown taping at Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence, Rhode Island, Booker T, Kenzo Suzuki, and Rene Dupree defeated John Cena in a handicap match. In 2005, Matt Hardy invaded Raw in a work shoot angle 2 days prior, called into WWE's Bite This internet call and show to take aim at the guest on the show later. The angle was derived from the real life situation of Lita cheating on then boyfriend Matt Hardy with Edge, whilst the former was on the road nursing an injury, off-road nursing the injury. Hardy aired all the dirty laundry from the real life and deliberately addressed her as Amy Dumas, which is Lita's real name, rather than Lita. 2005, UPN, the network that broadcasted SmackDown at the time, tells WWE to pull the Muhammad Hassan character following a controversial angle involving Hassan, an Undertaker, that aired the same day as the terrorist attacks in London, England. 2008, TNA's Victory Road pay-per-view took place at the Reliant Arena in Houston, Texas. The Latin American Exchange, aka LAX, was the team of Homicide Hernandez, defeated Beer Money Incorporated, was the team of James Storm and Robert Roode, and then in a fans revenge lumberjack match to win the TNA World Tag Team Championship. The main events Samoa Joe and Booker T by 2 no contest in a TNA World Heavyweight Championship. In 2010, an Impact taping Dixie Carter and Tommy Dreamer announced that the upcoming pay-per-view would serve as an ECW reunion. The reunion would be called Hardcore Justice, would be widely panned by critics and fans alike. The regularly scheduled Hard Justice would be moved to Wednesday after Hardcore Justice in a special Impact called Whole Effin' Show. In March 2010, AJ Styles defeated Rob Terry to win the TNA Global Championship at an Impact taping in Orlando, Florida. And on the same episode, Madison Rayne is awarded the TNA Knockouts Championship after threatening to sue the company following the controversial finish to the title match at Victory Road earlier in the week. Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe went to a time limit draw. In 2015, on an episode of Raw from State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, the Women's Revolution truly kicks off when the acclaimed NXT trio of Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks made the main roster debuts. Rusev defeated Cesaro and Kevin Owens in a triple threat match. Then he went out to defeat John Cena by disqualification in the United States Championship match. In 2016, a champion vs. champion match took place at the TNA tapings at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. TNA World Heavyweight Champion Bobby Lashley defeated Eddie Edwards to win the X Division title. Abyss and Crazy Steve retained the TNA Tag Team Championship over Jesse Cortez and Robbie E in a Monster Balls match. In 2017, WWE taped the first match of the inaugural All-Women's Mae Young Classic Tournament at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. It was the debut of several women in the company who go on to be well-known names in the company, such as Shania Baszler, Miriam, Piper Niven, Rhea Ripley, and Toni Storm, to name a few. Well, also, I guess in AEW as well for Toni Storm. In 2019, AEW's Fight for the Fallen pay-per-view took place at Daily's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. The main event was a family affair as the Young Bucks, which were the brothers Matt and Nick Jackson, defeated the Rhodes brothers, Cody and Dustin Rhodes. In 2022, AEW Dynamite Fighter Fest Week 1 in Market Arena in Savannah, Georgia. In the main event, Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland won the AEW Tag Team Championship in a three-way tag match. They defeated the reigning champions, the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, and the team of Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks. Notable birthdays: Easy Dame in 1999, Jay Christ in 1984, Nickel Butcher in 1973, and Zalt Ortman in 1972. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.